Earlier this week, we told you the story of a LoDa Project, a group of volunteers that feeds the homeless in downtown Mobile. Last week, the founder of the project says he was told he and other volunteers couldn't serve hot food anymore. But tonight, Aaron Hunt is back downtown. Fox News reporter Cherish Lombard joins us live now from Cathedral Square. Cherish?
Bob and Lenise, in 2005, Aaron Hunt started the LoDa Project to help clean up the city of Mobile. He says that he and a group of friends saw a need in the downtown Dauphin Street district. So basically, they came, picked up trash, cleaned up the streets, washed windows, but they saw a bigger need. Aaron says that there was a ginormous homeless population, and basically they were all hungry. So since then, he and a group of other volunteers from churches all across the Southeast have gotten together to cook food and bring it here to Cathedral Square every Thursday night at 8 o'clock. Well, last week, Aaron tells me that a Mobile police officer told him he could no longer serve hot food at the square. But as you can see behind me, he and other volunteers are back tonight. The only difference is they're not serving hot food.
We start giving out coffee and the Debbie cakes, and then we have clothes that we give out to people too. And what we do is we pray with them.
City spokesperson Barbara Drummond says the problem with the LoDa Project is once the homeless have finished eating, they panhandle at businesses in the downtown area.
It is just not fair for someone to be sitting in a restaurant with their family having dinner and then have someone walk up to them and panhandle for money. That is not fair to them. That is not fair to the business owners who've made the investment, nor is it fair to the city. We have a wonderful city and we want to keep it that way.
Drummond says the city does not have plans to shut down the LoDa Project.
I think he'll be moving back to Bienville Square, and we're going to talk to Housing First as well as the Homeless Coalition about getting social workers down there to talk to those persons to see if we can give them some housing options. There is no effort here not to have anybody doing a charitable endeavor. That's what we were built upon, is people having big hearts, and Mobilians have big hearts. And, you know, we want to do everything to make sure the two coexist.
Now I have Aaron Hunt here with me. Now, Aaron, you heard the response from the city of Mobile. They do want you guys to coexist. What do you think about that?
Man, we've wanted to coexist since the first complaint. We've done everything that we can, and the only option until yesterday was to move both our volunteers and our guests to an unsafe, unlit place. So if they'll make accommodations for us to move out of Cathedral Square to a place that would both accommodate the safety of my guests and my volunteers, we're happy to do that. We're just here to serve the city. We don't want to be a thorn in the side. We don't want to be a point of contention. We're here to do the mandate of what Christ called us to do.
All right, well, we definitely hope that everything works out, and this is a story that we will continue to follow for you guys. Lenise?
All right, and again, our Cherish Lombard reporting live from downtown.